Alright y'all, so I am back with another video. I wanted to come in here very quickly and just kind of go over the trade that I took last night. So let's get into it. So basically I'll go over to the markup chart here, and again I did enter in off of the 15-minute chart, but I did do my top-down analysis, which again you can see on the live stream. It's dated 7/14/25, marking up the charts. So I did do a top-down analysis from basically the starting from the 4-hour chart at the time, and I'm kind of forgetting here just a little bit. I think my Fibonacci levels were drawn up on the 1-hour chart, so kind of take that into consideration, and I believe it was probably this candlestick right here. However, we did have price run through this 4-hour order block that was created, I guess it was like last Thursday. So it did run that 4 block, and getting this hour done here. So looked like 3-hour order block that created there, but price didn't there. So that's really much. It's not hard. This shouldn't really be that hard. I'd be having a lot going on. At 8 o'clock, price did give us a bullish push, a bullish candlestick. That gave me to be, can be bullish, and I guess the day where really push on these support and resistance, areas. So that basically is like a, an area of support. After the candlestick blew past this higher high. And so it did retest that and then went ahead and pushed. I did use the 15-minute chart of like a mixture. So I'll show that here. So price again pushed on up. It came back down, and then right here is where I began to look for an entry. Everything was kind of aligning with this 1-hour trend line. We had already run the 4-hour order block, and so basically right here you can see these two 15-minute candlesticks, bearish candlesticks. Basically price right here pushed above both of these higher lows, and that is where I went ahead and got in for the entry, I believe. So let me come over here on the actual futures chart, go down to the 15-minute, and so you can kind of see here a little bit better. It's a little bit cleaner. I don't have all my markups on this chart. Let me go ahead and make sure we're still recording. So we had this trend line, and I'll just go ahead here and kind of mark it up just so you can kind of see. So this was broken, essentially. Price pushed up, and then we came back down into this area here. I did go ahead and get in. Again, price had this bullish candlestick here at 10:15. Actually, I guess got in on this candlestick. It did cross the, again, those two higher lows on those bearish candlesticks, and then price again pushed on up. Basically, when price got to this inefficiency right here, that's when I decided to go ahead and close for the first take profit. Basically, my account last night, or really around 3 o'clock yesterday, I got into another trade that I shouldn't have, and so I ended up losing. So that's why we're back to like 226. It kind of looks like it didn't move, because on this trade I ended up making $291 on this trade. But again, it's like we didn't move anywhere because I did lose like about $200 on the last trade because I shouldn't have taken it at 3 o'clock. I was getting too excited or whatever. So anywho, this is what happened here. We did have a break of structure. I think I had probably looked at it on the 5-minute just to make sure, but we did have, again, these breaks here. And again, I went ahead and got in. Basically, it was like right here at 10:20, and then again took profit right there at that inefficiency mark right there where the inefficiency is. That was so this should say take profit 1. And then I continued to hold it and basically closed the trade again right before I went to bed at 12:30 right here near this Asian high. So yeah, and it seemed like that was a pretty good place to hold the trade or to take profit at that point. It did not hit my overall target, which is up here, but again, I'm okay with that as long as my goal was for it to pretty much try to run this this higher high right here, which it eventually did. But again, I'm okay with taking profit right there. It pretty much got there, so I'm not feeling too bad about it. Just wish I hadn't have taken the trade last night. That basically wiped out basically what I made yesterday. So that is the trade for today. I hope that this video was helpful and informative, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.